all those affected, I want to say, we are deeply sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
D, wait for it. Lightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So they dropped this story yesterday, and they dropped it while I was at work, so I didn't get a chance to react to it, and I got home late, and I was like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow and everything. And so I want to go over this. So it looks like maybe Ezra Miller's apology statement, as you will, didn't work out for everybody. So they wanted him to redo it, but the execs needed him to come and to apologize in person. So we're going to talk about this. We're going to go through his controversies and stuff like that. Not in depth, just a good, small little good conversation. We're going to read through this article from the Hollywood Reporter and everything. And we're just going to talk about this. I love how they've started using this picture again now. They've gone back to that picture. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine. It's like whatever. Okay, so it says Ezra Miller meets with Warner's leadership in The Flash course correct. And it's just so he can save this movie. And Warner Brothers really wants to save this movie. And I mean, I get it. It's 200 million plus. It's probably more like 300 million for this movie. So I can see why they want to save it, It's not like Batgirl. I mean, Batgirl, 90 million is a lot, but whatever. All right. So it says the meeting on the Burbank lot between the actor, their agent, and Warner's Michael DeLuca and Pamela Apty sought to quell concerns over the star's arrest and controversies, which, listen, I get it, but that they really need to save this movie. I get that. And I would try my hardest. I'd do anything possible too. So I get it. This was one of the most controversial weeks in DC's history. Warner Brothers Discovery seems to have found the executive to lead the division film and TV efforts. I did do a video on that earlier today. You guys can check that out. There were funeral screenings for canceled canceled movie Batgirl. I found that to be like so crazy. I wish I could have gone to a funeral screening of Batgirl. I really do want to see it. I want to see how bad it is. But anyways, okay, moving on. And the moving of major templates, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and Shazam: Fury of the Gods. I also did a video on that. You guys can check that out up in the iCard section. Revealed the shifting sands under the newly acquired studio. Amid all the bustle this week on the Burbank lot, one could have easily missed a pair of figures walking around the offices and heading to a meeting of the highest order. But that's what Ezra Miller, the star of Warner Brothers' high-profile DC movie The Flash, and their agent, a CAA Scott Metzger, did Wednesday, the same day a Batgirl screening took place. Right while they're walking to the Batgirl screening, they're all like, is that Ezra Miller? Miller, who uses they, them pronouns. Why do they always say that in these articles for the Hollywood Reporter? Like they literally bring that up every single freaking time. Like anybody gives a shit. I don't care. Stop bringing it up. Like they do it in every single article. Like I don't friggin' remember. You said it in your little subtitle thing. I got it. Okay. Stop shoving it down my throat. And Metzger met with Warner Brothers film chairs Michael DeLuca and Pamela Abdy to discuss not only how to stay on course for The Flash's June 23rd, 2023 release day, but to reaffirm their commitment to the movie as well as apologize for bringing negative attention to the production and the company. Yeah, they're just making sure like, yo, buddy, you need to, stick with your rehab and play nice so we can get this movie out here and try to recoup some of this money. You want your bonus, buddy? Keep it together and everything. I'm pretty sure they laid down they fed him the riot act. I heard people don't use that. I probably didn't use that right. Anyways, Over the past 2 years, 2 years, and he's already done so much. Anyways, okay. Miller has been at the center of arrests and controversy, culminating with the actor posting a mea culpa August 15th and saying they were seeking help for mental health issues. Said the actor at the time, "I want to apologize to everyone that I have alarmed and upset with my past behavior." I also did a video on that. You guys can check that out in the iCard section. According to sources, Miller, so real quick, his controversies were, remember, he choked that woman out in Iceland. That was the first thing. Then what was it? He got arrested in Hawaii. Oh, he threatened the KKK. He got arrested in Hawaii a bunch of times, threatened that B&B couple, stole alcohol from that woman in Massachusetts, was on that ranch with children where he was letting them, suck on bullets and everything, like live ammunition and everything. And then he was apparently running a cult in a B&B in Iceland. So, and then he had that girl with him, that person with them from the Native American family. And he was grooming her. So, I mean, like, he's got a lot of stuff going on, or they've got a lot of stuff going on, and it's not good. And 2 years, I mean, I know 2 years is like a kind of a big thing of time, but not when you're doing all this crap. It's like, Jesus, I mean, it's like you got a lot of stuff going on in a short period of time, buddy. You need to calm it down like ASAP. I'm glad he's seeking help. I really am. They're seeking help. Sorry. According to sources, Miller vowed to seek help after learning that DeLuca and Abdi were considering all options for Flash, including scrapping the $200 million movie if things developed further with Miller. $200 million is so much money. I don't think they would have scrapped it, even if he like shy of ending someone. I don't think they would have scrapped it. I really don't. Movie. Okay. While the actor is said to not have minded the stream of bad headlines, they were spooked by the notion of the film getting canceled and jolted to take action, says one source. They care about the Flash. It's one of their favorite characters to play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that money doesn't hurt. Details of the meeting were not revealed, but it was the first time that Miller had spoken with DeLuca and Abdi, who took over running the film division at the beginning of July and inherited a DC slate in various stages of post-production. The actor was apologetic and affirmed their commitment to both getting care and to the production. Warner Brothers had no comment, and Miller's representatives could not be reached for comment. Yeah, I wouldn't comment either. Let's see. The move comes as work on The Flash, directed by Andy Muschietti, moves full steam ahead. Oh, why does this website do this to me? Moves ahead with Warner Brothers Discovery CEO David Zaslav not waving on its release date, even as Warner's this week pushed Shazam! Fury of the Gods out of 2022 and Aquaman 2 back from March 2023 to Christmas of that year. Oh, I'm so angry about that. Anyways, Aquaman's push was due to long runaway need to complete the intensive and complex visual effects, I think, and maybe some reshooting with a new actress to play a new character. While Shazam departed a date that was a week away from Juggernaut Avatar: The Way of Water. Next week, composer Benjamin Wallflash will lead the session of Abbey Roads. After months of upsetting headlines about Miller, the mood regarding the Flash is more hopeful on the lot than it's been in some time, even if the movie still has a ways to go before its release. Still, it has been receiving some of the highest scores at test screenings since Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight movies. I've heard that it's testing in the 80s, like the mid to high 80s, and that's always good. And execs and creatives believe they have a critical and box office hit on their hands that lives up to those scores. And I have to be honest with you guys, even though Miller has done some pretty crappy things, like some really hardcore crappy things, I'm going to still see this movie. Just because I want to see how good it is. I mean, is it good, or is it just, mediocre, but they're just saying it's so good and everything. And what will this mean for the DCEU going forward? It's just really interesting to see what's happening. And you know, I'm you know, I don't know if I'm excited for it, but I'm just definitely interested to see what goes on. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you. Tell me what you guys think about all this. You know, are you going to see the Flash movie? Is there any way that you could see this Flash movie? I mean, I have a feeling he's going to do an interview where he explains stuff and everything, but like from what I've heard online, someone really close to him, you know, ended themselves, and that was his trigger point. So then that's when he went off the deep end. And so I understand, you know, the loss of somebody, and he's got mental health issues that they say, and I believe people at face value. So if Ezra Miller says he has mental health issues, I believe him, but they need to get help. They just need to get help, and they are. So good for them. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about this. Are you gonna go see The Flash? Are you gonna go see it? Be honest about it. I'm being honest about it. I'm gonna go see this movie. I'm sorry. You know, he's letting babies suck on bullets. I'm still gonna go see this movie. I know I'm a horrible person also, but hey, I can't help it. I'm telling you the truth. Go ahead and tell me what you think. Leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.